Hi everybody, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how this aloe took my hair from dry, crusty, and literally stiff to looking like it got melted by butter, then keep watching. So this is what an aloe vera leaf looks like. It has spiky ridges along each side that we're going to cut off. So I just start off by washing it and then cutting it in sections to make this process easier. And then as you see, I'm just gliding my knife carefully under the ridges or the spikes to get them off. And then that clear fillet in the middle is what we want. So I'm just going to start off by slicing it down the middle. And when doing this, you just want to be careful that one, you don't cut yourself. And then two, you're cutting it exactly down the middle so that you're not scraping off any of the leaf or the green part. Kind of similar to when you cut a watermelon. So what I do is I make a slice downward, and then from that downwards cut I go horizontally like you can see me doing now, and that's just to cut out the fillet without scraping the sides. So I make sure I don't go all the way down to the actual leaf, and then what I'll do is I'll use a spoon to scrape out the rest to make sure that I don't leave any of the aloe fillet left on the leaf. So hopefully that makes sense, but you'll definitely be able to see what I'm doing. And I'm just going to go ahead and speed this up and let you guys vibe out. And soon you're going to see how I scraped one side clean and it's basically empty, whereas the other side still has aloe left. I don't like to waste, so I make sure I get every last bit and every last drop that I possibly can. So here I kind of went at a downward/diagonal angle, which kind of caused me to pick up the leaf. This is what you see with those little lines, which is why I suggest you slice downward and then go horizontally from that to avoid that issue. And for the little end piece, all I do is I use my spoon to go around the edges, and then I just scrape out as much of the aloe as I possibly can. As you get to the sections that are closer to the top of the leaf, you want to be more careful when cutting it down the middle because they are thinner, so it is easier to cut off the leaf accidentally. And then those brown/pink spots I just avoid, and then I will zoom in on a piece that had a little bit of the pink spot, but I just cut that little pink tip off and then kept the fresh aloe. So here we have our aloe. There's a couple of pieces of the leaf, but not too much. We can just strain that out. And then I'm just gonna add some oils. I have Jamaican black castor oil, vitamin E oil, rose hip oil, as well as my Diop strip, which is a custom 9-oil mix. And you can use whatever oils you want. And I don't exactly measure it out. I just eyeball everything. So now I'm just going to go ahead and blend everything together. Kind of mad because when I plugged it up, it was plugged into the extension cord, which it didn't work. But by the time I figured out why it wasn't working, I had stopped recording and forgot to press record when I actually did get it to work. So I didn't get clips of me blending the aloe. You don't want to blend it where it's super watery because then you're just like kind of depleting the benefits. You want it to still be thick and gooey, kind of like slime. So this is me just undoing these twists and taking out a couple of sections at a time so that I don't have to keep resectioning my hair. And this is what the first section looks like after I use the aloe mixture. So what I do first is I spray my hair with water, and because I am low porosity, I do use warm water and I really work it through, so you see me squeezing it just to make sure that my hair is actually coated and damp. And if I need to go back, I definitely will, especially for my ends. I apply the mixture to my ends first, and then I go ahead and apply it to the rest of my hair, and I just work it through. And then I do finger detangle with this aloe mixture. I honestly try not to use brushes and combs on my hair unless I really need to. So Prepoo and deep conditioning time, I mostly just finger detangle, honestly. So you'll just see me really working everything through and being gentle and taking my time. And if I have any knots, I carefully take them out with my fingers. I don't just like rip them out. You gotta make sure you get that kitchen honey for real. And this is what it looks like after I apply it to that second section. And then I guess I thought I was big dog. I do aloe prepoos all the time, but for some reason I didn't strain it. I thought I could handle it, but if you don't strain your aloe, you will have like chunks of aloe in your hair, and that's a pain to get out. So you just want to make sure that you strain it and then dump the excess into the trash. All of that came out when I strained it. So again, I go for my ends first, and then I work my way up, and then I just go ahead and finger detangle. And I will go ahead and be quiet and let you guys watch, because from here on out, it's really self-explanatory. So now that I'm done, all I'm going to do is just apply the aloe mixture to my scalp, make sure everything is thoroughly coated, especially my edges, and then I'm going to put a plastic cap on and let this mixture sit on my hair for about 30 minutes. Then I'll go about my wash day as normal. And just pre-pooling with aloe vera has just helped me reduce breakage, increase the shine of my hair, and it just feels so much more moisturized. And my wash day is just 10 times easier and quicker, especially the detangling process when I do deep conditioning. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I definitely hope you guys start incorporating aloe vera into your routine. And just comment below if you plan on doing it or if you already do it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, love.